When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Hello, I just showed Rex this new Honkai Star Rail from MiHoYo, this new game. What do you think?
It looks interesting. I would say it just looks really cool, but I don't feel like we get a lot of video, but not much gameplay show in this little trailer. It's kind of sad. Did that girl just get sliced in half with a sword?
Well, that's the plot, and then that get you interesting.
She literally got cut in half. It was still inside of her body.
But anyway, this is a new turn-based game. I know you like turn-based game, but based on your experience, what do you think based on the trailer?
Well, again, I didn't see very much. It looks like the characters have really cool final attacks or specials, but they don't really show the turn-by-turn gameplay, which kind of for myself is what I want to see. How do you decide actions? How is turn order decided? I guess that a lot of that stuff will have to be determined during actual gameplay, but it would have been nice to see at least the menus of how you make decisions would have been really cool.
Mm-hmm.
At least informative for people who, because I feel like if you see this trailer, it doesn't look like a turn-based game at first. I think people who recognize this kind of games see that they're in the line, so that kind of gives you a hint, but for the most part they don't really show it being a turn-based game.
Yeah, they didn't. They definitely didn't show anything in this trailer to show that it's a turn-based unless you Google it. But it makes me feel what was the game called?
The one
Joker.
Oh, Persona.
Yeah, and also this whole entire video reminds me of Final Fantasy series.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks cool. I would have to actually get my hands on it to see how it plays though.
But it's kind of not safe right now to have a turn-based game released in a mobile, arena because there's so many turn-based games in just mobile. They have to stand out with something unique technique or anything.
They definitely do. I don't think I've played a turn-based game on my phone or on my iPad that has really engaged me. I think the last turn-based game that I really enjoyed was Triangle Strategy. But I feel like anything it's mobile, they try to add that gotcha component to it, and then I don't know, I feel like that takes away from the experience just because I want to have the characters I have, and then if you don't have access to certain characters and there's their skills and they make it more functional in a certain level, I don't know. So I haven't really found a mobile
but for the
game.
one we played, Fire Emblem Heroes, and it definitely start to become power creep, just keep
Right.
coming with the ones oh, this new one's good, but the old one's just pretty much useless.
Right. And then yeah, so that's exactly the point. It makes it you have to keep on getting these new characters just to be able to play with the current levels. I mean, in Fire Emblem Heroes, you have a chance to level up some of your old heroes with new skills at least. So I wonder how they're gonna balance out that power creep in this game when it comes to new characters.
I think based on Genshin Impact, the experience I have, they balance pretty well. You don't really need a new hero to, compete or anything to deal damage to the most monsters. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I think one of the things that I feel gets really stale in Genshin is that the characters, they have certain set skills, and there's no leveling them up or manipulating them, and so it just feels like you're just doing the same thing over and over again. For example, don't get me wrong, I love my Zhongli, but he gets two specials, and that's all you really do with him. It would be nice to see maybe the skill inheritance kind of a thing you see with Fire Emblem Heroes, or even in Persona, how you could take skills from at least for Joker, can take skills and he can change up the way he like his play style. So that'll be pretty cool. And with tactical games, there is a lot of like stat changes that you try to like change around with like equipment and accessories that make them like more adept to a like specific like way of doing things in battle. So I think like when another 4-player game that I think of is that also came out on the Switch was Octopath Traveler, which is like a 4-player. You have 4 characters and you have their skills, but there's things you can do to like manipulate their skills, or you can like also become like go to different like jobs, and those give you access to different skills too. So I like that ability to be able to change up your characters so that they don't feel stale and you can always like mix it up.
I think that's just a limitation for mobile games in general. Like they always release new content, they cannot just like expanding on that part. So what's your final verdict based on this trailer? Like, would you give it a try with this game?
Well, I enjoyed Genshin, so I think I'll give it a try, see how it comes out, see what the strategy is on this game, and then I mean, again, the specials look exciting, so at least I'll get to practice that out and see what the specials look like, the and everything. So yeah, I guess I'll try it out. Overall, I'll try it out. That's the decision.
Cool, awesome. Well, that will be all for today's conversation with Rex.
Well, thank you all for listening. I hope you guys get an opportunity to try it too. But if not, we'll of course try it ourselves and give you some feedback about how we've enjoyed the game.
Cool, awesome. Thank you for watching.
Thanks. Bye.